My name is SpencerHamons. I'm the Regional Chief Information Officer for NetApp's Healthcare Division. Today I'm at HealthIMPACT in Houston, Texas, and here in the Texas Medical Center, which is one of the greatest medical centers in the world. We have 20 some odd institutions in literally just 1 or 2 square miles, representing 95,000 people in this area. So having the opportunity to speak and to have conversations with people in the Texas Medical Center is a great opportunity for myself and for NetApp. So I've been coming to HealthIMPACT conference for years simply because I really enjoy the way that the conference is managed and the way it's delivered. I like the interactivity. I really enjoy the way that the panel discussions are run. Honestly, I enjoy the no PowerPoint rule, and I also like the ability that everybody that participates is really honestly encouraged to call no BS whenever speakers come up and they are talking about something that may not necessarily resonate with the audience. And to be able to question folks and get honest responses is something that really makes HealthIMPACT different than a lot of other conferences. So the no PowerPoint rule is, as we are going through these panel discussions and we're having interaction between the panel, the moderator, and the audience, you don't have this what is kind of an implied sales pitch where you have death by PowerPoint, as in many of these conferences, and you're seeing all of this static information being presented. It's really about conversing, and it's about having that conversation and interactivity, and that's really where the value comes from. So we jokingly have the no BS rule, and this started up a couple of years ago, and I believe it started at the Miami conference where one of the participants hollered out in the middle of the conference that they were going to call BS on something. And the organizers of HealthIMPACT really took that to heart. And now they've started to encourage people to holler out whenever they think that somebody is not being completely honest or truthful, and to really get down into what the nuts and bolts of a conversation are. I have a couple of big takeaways every time I come to one of these conferences. One is the networking opportunity, because you really get to meet your peers, especially because of the geographical diversity of where the conferences are held. But at the same time, we see a lot of repeat people show up. So the people that you met at a conference last year or a conference in the last quarter may be at another conference. And the ability to continue those relationships are hugely important. But healthcare is evolving, and healthcare is evolving at a pace that we have not seen in many years. We've seen, honestly, somewhat of a stifling of innovation in the healthcare IT segment with meaningful use, and everybody trying to get to this same baseline over the last several years. And we are starting to see that innovation is becoming more prevalent within the industry. And as innovation becomes more prevalent, the need to network and to see what others are doing and to find out and do some introspective look at what you are doing well and what you're doing not so well is hugely important. And this gives us that opportunity to have that honest introspective look and compare what you're doing with everybody else in the industry. I would recommend the HealthIMPACT conference to any of my peers, not just that are HIT related, but also those that are in operations, hospital CEOs, those that are leading ACOs, and those in any of the innovative segments of health IT right now. I would absolutely encourage the opportunity to come and visit, interact with your peers, and find out what's really happening in our industry.